a sports day at St. Thomas, and we had just as much fun on land as we did on the ship. Stay tuned to discover our adventures. Coming up next. Hi, this is Ken and welcome to my channel, Ken Travels 360. Today is day 5 of our Caribbean cruise on Symphony of the Seas. Right, we have just docked at St. Thomas. So we're heading outside now. We've just got off the ship at St. Thomas. It's a beautiful day today again. Welcome to St. Thomas. So we just got on a shared taxi like this.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to St. Thomas, capital of the US Virgin Islands.
So we are on this really noisy Jeep bus, driving at high speed to downtown now. We just bought a ticket for the Paradise Point Sky Ride. The price is $25 per person round trip. Let's go in. Morning.
Good morning. There we go. You're baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're now going up to Paradise Point. We can see Regal Princess really clearly now. Okay, we are going up to Paradise Point and you can see a really good view of the whole harbour. You can see Symphonies of the Sea in the distance. Let me try to zoom in. There, in the middle. And over there, we can see a Norwegian cruise ship coming in too. Right, we can see Norwegian Encore coming in now. So up here, there is actually not a lot to see. It's mostly about the views. There is a cafe, bar, and there are lots of shops, but nothing really that exciting. Hello. Thank you. The view from up here is magnificent. Particularly, you can see across the whole harbour. We just watched the Norwegian Encore coming in, and it was quite spectacular seeing it turn around. Paradise Point boasts a panoramic view that is simply breathtaking. The clear waters of the Caribbean Sea are a sight to behold, and the view of the bustling capital city, Charlotte Amalie, is magnificent. However, perhaps the most beautiful view of all is the St. Thomas Port, with its numerous cruise ships lined up against the stunning backdrop of the island's natural beauty. After spending more than an hour here, it's time to get back down. Right, here we go. We're going down now. So we just did a sky ride to the Paradise Point. It's $25 per person. It's quite steep compared to a lot of European cable cars or gondolas. Is it worth it? There's no other alternatives really, apart from walking up all the way. If you want the view, then you have to pay the price. So after riding the sky gondolas up to Paradise Point, we started walking to Charlotte Amalie. The building behind me marks the beginning of Charlotte Amalie. It's Fort Christian. It was built by the Danes in 1680s. Right now it's a museum and I think it's free entry, so we may check it out. We have got to the front, the entrance of Fort Christian now. So let's go have a look. So this was supposedly originally a free entrance, but now they're charging $10. Since we don't have that much time, we're gonna skip this. So this is the Frederick Evangelical Church. So right now they're having a service. That was interesting. So the church has some side doors, and from the side doors, I could film a little bit into the church. In front of us, this is the 99 steps. Although if you count them, you will find there are actually 103. Near the top is what's left of Blackbeard's castle, built by the Danish government but used allegedly by Blackbeard. He was the pirate Edward Teach, and he used it as a lookout. And who could blame him with such a splendid view over the harbour? So how many steps did you count?
So far 110, there's 2 more.
Uh-huh. Well, look behind me at the view. This is the view of the harbour at the top of Blackbeard Hill. On the other side, you can just about see Symphony of the Seas. We're now on the main street, Queen Street. This town was originally called Charlotte Amalie, as it was named in honor of Denmark's queen. When the United States acquired these islands, a misspelling on the map changed the name of the town to Charlotte Amalie. Because Charlotte Amalie was established by the Danes, you can see all the street names have a Danish name there as well. I am always curious, why do people cruise to some Caribbean island just to buy diamonds or jewelry? If you want that, why won't you just buy it in your normal hometown? If you know why or you have shopped diamonds in the Caribbean, leave a comment down below and let me know why. So we have negotiated our taxi fare is $6 to go back to the cruise port. So there's a beautiful windmill here at the cruise terminal. Right, we are now gonna walk back to our ship, which is really nearby. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel with notifications enabled. That way, you will be notified whenever I release a new video. After getting back to Symphony of the Seas, we got up to the top deck to sunbathe a bit. Then we enjoyed the set sail as we waved goodbye to Charlotte Amalie. Then it's time to try my luck on Flow Rider again. Oh, it was so much fun, but it was a bit bruising after all the wipeout. Next, we move on to Studio B for some ice skating fun again. I really wanted to get better. It's very frantic here, I can't.
Much busier.
Yeah, too busy. We decided to do the windjammer instead of a main dining room tonight because, well, I spent all the time doing ice skating earlier, so already missed our session. Okay, it's time to try the drinks from Bionic Bar again. I am trying this Da Italia con Amore, from Italia with love. Adding ice. Now Absolute Vodka. Two parts of vodka. Now it's adding cranberry juice. Now peach schnapps. Lime added. Shaking now. Right. Just pouring my drink. Oh, very cool. Let's get my drink. With a drink in hand, we're ready to go back to on air for some karaoke action.
Oh yeah! Working hard to get my view. Everybody wants the thrill. Playing anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Shadows searching in the night. Don't stop believing. I want to defeat straight lights below. Don't stop believing. I want to defeat street lights below. Don't stop believing.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it was for you, Mr. Ken!
Okay, so we have just done the karaoke. The next show is the Love and Marriage show.
Welcome your host. It's your cruise director. It's Dennis.
Hi everybody! Big round of applause for Lisa for getting us started. Welcome to the Love and Marriage Game Show, where tonight we've got 3 couples on stage. We're going to ask them a couple of questions, see how well they can match their mates for some wonderful ship's prizes. So let's jump right in and let's meet our couple.
Finally, we have the 70 Disco Inferno